to be humble, submissive, but to the right person. Because what happens is, we can want, I know from experience, you can want something so bad to spiritually you miss it. But naturally you all gung-ho, but spiritually you miss it because why? You dealing in your emotions. Have you ever seen, I've been in a lot of churches and people have came and ran and joined church in their emotions. And then the next Sunday, you don't see them. Why? Because they just came out of the, at the time they were moved to join. But it wasn't nothing that really fought, but their emotions say it's right to join. And then as a preacher, a lot of times, we talk on and talk, but we really don't explain salvation like we used to. Because why? Some of us just are okay with putting out our little cheer or how we do it and say, come on, you join, but you got all these people join. And that's why you end up with a lot of people that's lost in the house because you're not teaching them the good sound biblical principles on them to stay. And then what happens is, like I say, you come one Sunday, might not see you for a while. And then even so now, we don't even check on each other no more. But something I found out, like I said, with the woman, and from seeing my mother, I think, man, I got the greatest mom ever. I do. Now I know sometimes she feel, and I heard her say, well, I do. Well, I ain't worried about what you think you didn't do. I say, I feel.
Right.
That I got the best mom in the world. You want to know why? Now, ain't no child in here. I don't care what age you are. Can't nobody, at whatever your age is, just come right up to you and say, you'll talk about your mom in a bad way without you responding. Let's be real.
Amen.
I don't care what your age is, can't nobody do that. Because, you know, back in the day, that's the first thing people say, your mama, so on, so on. You get real hot, somebody say something about your mama. Now, you say something about your daddy, you kind of second chance. They're like, well, you might even say, well, they might be right. I think, you know, unfortunately. Why? Because the daddy, for so long, took a back seat in the household, been absent from the household. But something I learned, even if you're not in the household, you still can be a parent to your child.
Amen.
But can I help you with something? Please, don't bash. If you might hate your children. I don't like that baby daddy. You might hate your children's father. You might have a real big issue with them. But don't say that in front of your kid. Because what you do is that seed you planted, because they're going to what? They're going to listen to what mama says. Like my mom would always say, hey, Tony, you got to know your daddy no good. You no good daddy. So in my mind, because she's embedded that in me, my daddy no good. I'm going to be mad. My daddy left here, my daddy ain't helping my mom.